What's up, guys? It's Cyan. We're back. Alright, so what I did with the fairy tale trailer is I slowed it down so we can look at stuff a little bit more in depth and we can just talk about it because I did see it in person. And I want to say that you guys, if you're expecting Naruto Online as far as the combat, it's not that. You can clearly see right here that this is strictly based like off of Naruto Online, not Naruto Online, Anime Ninja, Bleach Online, and things like that, which pretty much means it's going to be a formation heavy type of combat, which is what all the rest of those games are. But you know, is there something wrong with that? No, because Anime Ninja and Bleach Online, they would have been even better games if they were kept under control. They're not under control. The spending is crazy, and there's just no way to really compete. And they weren't official titles, so they can get shut down at any time. They have so many iterations of them, and it's like this is the hot one before whoever is in control of the animes decides to shut them down. But as you can clearly see, this is just basically formation play and who's going to be AoE, who's going to be faster, that type of thing. And it works out the same way. So what I'm going to do after this plays is I'm going to show you overall One Piece 2. Now, as you can see, you have the card flips, you have the same character creation, and you know, basically just pretty much the same stuff. It's the same stuff over again. The skill system right there, if you looked at right there about a few seconds ago, that's a little bit different, but that's also the same skill system that One Piece 2 has. One Piece 2 has the exact same thing. So everything right here, this pretty much looks like a clone of One Piece 2 more than it is a clone of Naruto Online. But One Piece 2 is a clone of Naruto Online, so pretty much this is a clone of a clone right now. And to make things simpler for everybody to understand, Fairy Tail Online is a combination of all the browser games that came before it. You have One Piece 2, Naruto Online. That's my son. Say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
So to make it easier, it's just a combination of all those games that came before it. Now what's going to make it a whole lot different in all of this is that if it's going to be under control, and pretty much, I don't know, it just seems like as long as it's a special title and they have the licensing, they're not going to be that crazy and go that far out of control, and there can be a little bit reined in, hopefully, because you see how nasty Naruto Online has got, even with a title like a licensed title. They just didn't care at all. And pretty much I think Fairy Tail is a clone of One Piece 2, which is interesting because One Piece 2 is a clone of Naruto Online. And you're like, bruh, like seriously? Like say bruh.
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 Okay, stop. This is the middle kid, by the way. He wanted to be in the video, and I said, you know, why not? You like Fairy Tail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you spell Fairy Tail?
I do.
That's not spelling. You gotta spell it.
I want to.
You don't want to?
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, it's a Sunday, you know, gotta have daddy time, but still gotta work at the same time. So I thank everybody who's watched the video, and hopefully you guys enjoy this game because I think it's going to be a really cool game. Do not think that it's going to be the next great thing in browser games. It's not. It's just going to be basically what we've been playing the entire time, but in the Fairy Tail universe, and hopefully they keep it under control because no, Unlimited Ninja and Bleach Online would be excellent games if they were kept under control, but they weren't really actually licensed games, so they didn't have to be under control, and that was the problem all along. So hopefully we don't have to worry about all that, and we get some good games out here. Catch you guys next video, and Ty, say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Okay, that's good enough. Peace.